Hi-oh, what's up, gang? Welcome to the radar. We're here to fire off a bunch of games you'll want to wish list, and we'll do it over just a couple of minutes in rapid fire. But first, Dove gets early looks at Second Stone and ZOMBUDS, plus Tears of Metal continues to impress.
Hell yeah, baby.
And so much more. It's indie news and previews in 10 minutes or less. Let's do this thing.
Let's get to it.
All right, Dovey. Upcoming adventure game, Second Stone. It's a fusion of platforming and action RPG. You've been flirting with these devs for a while now, working on that indie spotlight video. What can we look for, Dove?
Yeah, well, if you like Jak and Daxter or, like any of those mascot platformers from like the early generations, I think you're going to love this, especially if you love Final Fantasy as well, because it's mixing like all that cool, action RPG elements of like the combat that's really kind of hack and slashy, but with cool magic and cool upgrades that just consistently come, and you can it just changes shit up constantly while you can continue to almost like mutate and evolve your abilities and your weapons and all. It's just like the full gamut of upgrades. The combat's fluid, and like I'm loving how smooth like the transversal is. The double jumps, the dash, the little puzzles that are there. They hit, man.
Yeah.
Like it's a good all around experience so far, and I think it's just going to get better and better.
Second Stone, you're getting a real early look at this game, and you're going to share it with all of us. You're going to have a bunch of content on this thing, right? There's no release date yet.
Yeah, nothing in stone yet. But we're gonna keep on working on this one. I've just like barely scratched the surface of it, and I've been playing it for hours and hours already. But the more I play it, the more mechanics I see, the cooler it becomes. There's this whole like dark ethereal world. If you've played the old Zelda games, that old dark world where you'd like kind of move around in a different world, come back in the normal world, but it's like so badass. I was thinking to myself, hey, this game needs a little more combat. Then I got sent to that world and it kicked my goddamn ass, and it was amazing.
Second
I
Stone,
love where this is going, baby.
Second Stone, you guys, stay tuned to the Gamer Buff channel for more. That is going to be a big one. Looking forward to more from Dove. All right, rapid fire. It's coming up real soon. We're going to cover a whole bunch of games in a very small amount of time. Jefferson and Dove, say hello in the comments. Like the video. Go ahead and subscribe today. We thank you. You guys check out How Many Dudes. It's a roguelike dude builder.
Yes.
That's what it is. We've been following it for a while. Just released July 30th to very positive reviews. It's a definite channel recommendation.
Yeah, man, like it's getting a lot of good buzz. We've been watching it for a while, and like you said, like it's a dude builder, man. Like, how many of those have you played? Not enough. Not enough, man. Check this one out. All jokes aside, like this is a lot of fun. The demo's out there. Like it's fun to enjoy. So, I mean, everyone's had a good experience almost, so it's worth checking out.
Yeah, hugely positive reviews and a great concept. All right, Dove, Tears of Metal.
Yes.
Your baby continues to impress. 100,000 early access copies sold.
Yes.
You can't get enough, Dovey.
Yeah, and I mean, like you can also get it as just a straight download. So like this is really amazing. I can't get enough of it. I can't put it down. Every time I think I unpiece something else comes up, and it's just a lot of fun to play. It's that like early morning or just that first game you play to like get going, get your juices going, get the timing, beat the shit out of a whole bunch of bad guys. It's a lot of fun. I enjoy it, and like they're listening to the fans with their patches and updates too. They're putting like mid-game saves in there, which I mentioned in my review,
Which
baby.
You needed,
Yeah, they must be watching it.
Yeah, absolutely. And that review, Indie Spotlight Early Access review from the Dove at the Gamer Buff channel, Tears of Metal. Check it out. Hey, real quick, you have a Slay the Spire 2 update?
Yeah. Right? I mean, obviously they continue to balance the game, and it's incredible. But for nerds like me who like to, be completely lazy, they've updated to like a strictly keyboard setup. So, normally you got to go between the mouse, the keyboard, blah, blah, blah. If you just want to sit with one, the other, the controller, it's all working with the last update. So, I mean, it's just another reason to jump back in. I mean, it was an amazing game when it released in early access.
Yeah.
And they just keep on adding the little things to make it perfect. This is a great chill game, man.
Yeah, beautiful.
And it's getting better.
Slay the Spire 2. Dovey's got you covered there at the Gamer Buff channel. You got tips and tricks and reviews and the whole thing. Slay the Spire
More coming.
2, that recent update. All right, rapid fire. It's coming up. Very quick look at a bunch of upcoming games. But before we get there, Dove, we got an early copy of ZOMBUDS.
Yes, sir.
Open world survival sim coming soon to early access. How's it looking?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's early. I got the peek at the demo. There's some good aspects of the game. The driving controls are really outstanding. And like comparing that to Schedule 1, where that might have been its like biggest criticism, that meant a lot. Also, like the combat really felt kind of nice, snappy, like first person style. At least it was cool. It was fun to take out those zombies, and it was almost like I can't wait for the next horde so I can get my zombie apocalypse shooting on.
So far, so good.
That's so fun. But there were a couple seams that started to break a little bit. It's a cool big world. And that's fun to explore. It's more open worldy. Like I mentioned with the driving controls, you kind of need a car for some of the bits because it's so huge. But where it breaks down, kind of dealing the drugs, the buds, if you will.
Okay, and that's the whole thing.
In Schedule 1, the fun was meeting your clients, building things up from the ground up, getting your own dealers to help with you, and so forth. You just go straight to having those dealers. There were some mini games that, instead of feeling like a cool, cozy, like, hey, this is relaxing, it's not that invasive. These are a little clunky, some of the mini games, and even one where I was hoping like, hey, I'm going to this graveyard to help this guy fight the zombie horde off. It just wound up being like a mobile style whack-a-mole game where you're just hitting hands that are coming out of graves. And I was like, well, with a few, visual glitches while that was happening, it just, it started to fall. Yeah. If this is a game that dedicates itself to early access, you could have something because it's a great idea. But
I still love the concept of ZOMBUDS. Hang in there. Now, we don't have a lot of time. Rapid fire's coming up in like just a few seconds here, but this was really funny. You see big-time Hollywood director Guillermo del Toro going off on his favorite
star
games.
of Death Stranding, man. Yeah. I mean, but I kind of get it. Not everyone loves the roguelite, like, you got to start from scratch now. You got to do it all over again.
He wants a setting for the elderly.
It's fantastic. And I mean, like, I get that. I think some gamers might be able to that's the only way they're going to get through the game.
The casual gamer, the old guy gamer. We need it a little bit easier sometimes.
Maybe. But
just have a setting, right?
Right. That'd be cool.
Del Toro's asking for it, and so are we. And we'll talk more about that later. We got to go, bro.
Yeah,
Rapid fire radar. Let's cover some new and upcoming indie games for your wish list. Hit them and quit them, Dubby, like a minute and a half. Try the demo for this occult Western action RPG, The Dark West.
Yeah, this one looks amazing. I love it. Like kind of isometric top-down view. You're mixing a lot of like supernatural sci-fi types
with era weapons.
Upgrades. Yes.
Yeah.
With the era like 6-shooter. It just looks brutal.
The Dark
cool sci-fi.
West. Launching August 24th, Roguelike Citybuilder Combolands.
Ooh, baby. I'm telling you, this is going to be a sneak hit. I mean, who doesn't love SimCity and who doesn't love all the upgrades of fucking roguelites? This one's going to combine to something amazing. Just look at it. Play the demo if you're interested. But
Combolands, you love it. It's Chinese battlefields, World War II, coming soon, the Defiant.
God, does this one look sexy. Holy goddamn shit, man. Like, they really did a good job with the animation, but it just looks like an FPS you want to play.
It does. Enough said. Base building, strategy, survival, waves of disease emerging from the darkness. Check out Disease.
I love this. The pixel art hits, and like, what is this? Like a tower defense also mixed in there with all this?
Beautiful looking game. A search and rescue gone wrong. Coming this year, Ozark.
Man, I think this has got some like upgraded Contra vibes, man. You got local couch co-op if you want, but you're cruising the Canadian mountains, looking at some sci-fi shit.
Yeah, Ozark, baby. That's all, ladies and germs. We're out of time. Say hi in the comments, like the video, subscribe tonight. I'm Jefferson. He's Dub. Game on.
Game on.